New Year, new you, finding the motivation to change your life. It's that time of the year again when everyone starts making their New Year's resolutions. Be it losing weight, getting out of debt, quitting smoking, all the classics. Everyone think that January is the perfect time to change their lives. But sadly, most of these huge changes are short-lived. This video will discuss how you can make New Year's resolutions actually work for you and why you should. Removing obstacles. Let's think about what actually gets in the way when it comes to sticking to New Year's resolutions. Fear of change, not wanting to be uncomfortable, boredom, fear of insecurity, being worn out, fear of failing, lacking time, being busy, fear of not being good enough, impatience, perfectionism, and getting overwhelmed. We all have fears, doubts, and reasons for giving up. But what you need to realize is that none of these are insurmountable. How can you make positive steps towards avoiding all of these obstacles? There are many ways you can help yourself overcome fears and find motivation to ensure ongoing success. The very first step is to take small steps. If you're overwhelmed by making a huge change in your life, just focus on one small step instead. Think of one small action can you take today that will move you forward? It might be something as simple as do an internet search about what my ideal BMI is. Taking smaller steps towards change instead of jumping in head first will help you make a bigger overall change. Number 2. Hire an accountant. No, not an actual accountant, unless you're sorting out your finances, that is, someone who holds you accountable for your actions. Select at least one person who will hold you accountable for making this change, and who will pop you back in line should you stray from your goals. It may be your mom, or dad, or your brother, or your sister, or your wife. Make sure it's someone who won't let you off the hook if you start to give up. The next step is to embrace the desire you have. The very fact you're seeing this video suggests that you have a desire to do something positive in your life in the new year. Embrace this desire. Isn't it pleasing that you want to make a change? See this as the first positive step, one that you've already taken, and harness it. The last important thing is to find focus of the purpose, and for your life. Don't just simply decide that you're going to quit smoking because everyone says you probably should. Focus on the why. Think deeply about the change you're making and why you want to make the change in the first place. Quitting will mean you're making yourself a healthier person, preventing an array of health issues. You'll have more energy, save some money, and you won't have to deal with any smelly clothes. Every time you want to give up, resort back to the purpose. I hope this video will make you to think the importance of life purpose and what kind of changes you need to implement on your daily basis routine. Finally, thank you for watching. I wouldn't not be came so far without all your huge constant love and support. Thanks for everything. Always your loving Gopinath.